Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to actually run through so far the living costs anyway, the grocery costs of Kuwait. So basically I'm just going to run through first of all obviously what I think, some of the things I spent, and yeah, just show you some facts really. So let's just turn the camera on a bit. Right, so first of all I'll show you the list of things. I've had to make this list on expenses, okay, because we have first of all expenses. So I've had to get a couple of t-shirts and another pair of swimming shorts, one shirt, £1.29. So basically, it's not actually 129. It's actually the way it works is like the Kuwait dinar. So it's like 1.29. So £2, that is around £3.50, or actually close to £3-4 really. So so yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to show you actually just a couple of things I've got. So these are actually these were swimming shorts I actually needed, because you know when you come traveling on one big cabin bag with like 2 pairs of shorts, in a hot country it gets really very sweaty. You go out and within about 10 minutes or so, maybe an hour, you get very hot and sticky. So I needed another pair of shorts, so these will do. Okay, so this was about how much were they, about 1.2, so that is around, I thought, 5 something quid. And I'll just show you. So, and I just got a nice grey t-shirt there with a bit of writing on. So right, so let me show you the kitchen again. So you've seen this one before, so just whack on the light for you. Okay, so typically I have to get things like tuna for 0.30, so that's still around £1. Okay, yeah, okay, so I'll just open the fridge up. So basically these are already here, these are eggs. I live off this stuff at the moment. Tomato sauce. But actually I'm getting so tired of tomato sauce, it's ridiculous. It really is getting quite bad, because I literally end up having it with pasta and pasta. And yeah, basically the same thing as before. Okay guys, so here I am back in the apartment room. So right, so I'm just showing you a little bit of the room there, the bed and the door, which I'm sure you've seen before. And I shall take you and show you a little bit about obviously some of the things I've just actually got. So I have stain remover here, so that was about maybe 0.60, so that was around £2 something, but actually that was actually the similar price of one I actually got from eBay, actually, so similar. And this stuff you need, this is quite a cheap washing powder. So again, 0.what's about 35, that's again about, I don't know, between £1 and £2. So you know that's enough for, I don't know, 10 washes. But basically when you travel like me and only with a small case, that's the size of my case. It's quite small though. That's 55.40 by 20. That's how big my case is. And yeah, so you have to keep washing the clothes out. In a hot climate, you just have to keep washing the clothes, and I do literally wash every 1 day. So yeah. So okay. So sorry guys, I realise this is actually quite dark, but in this cupboard you can hardly see that. I've actually I spent when I came back a couple of hours ago, I literally counted the change in my bag. So yeah, that's what I did. I literally counted the notes. We got half one, quarter, and maybe 1 dinar. I'm still trying to get my head around this. This is really, it's complicated. So yeah, I've already had a culture shock from school. I've had a culture shock because obviously trying to learn the language, understand people, and the currency is still pretty bad at the moment. So okay, so yep, alright, okay, so I'll just take it back around through the apartment. I'm sure I have some receipts here I can show you too, so yes, so here they are. Okay. Alright guys, so this is an example receipt. Right, so what do I get? Okay, so it's like a t-shirt there. I think there was an underwear there, so that was like yeah, it's like, so I had to give them 10 dinar, so I got some change back from there. What else? Men's swim shorts. Can you see that? I hope you can see it okay. 1.99, so yeah, that was maybe about 5 something, but actually this was quite an affordable store because in the UK there's a couple of shops that charge around the same price, so yeah. So yeah, so as I say, I mean, if you go to this place called Star City, not that I'm trying to promote it, it's I mean, the shorts, I found the swimming shorts were maybe about 5 or so. They were similar price to maybe Primark or Matalan in the UK. But yeah, they were a bit of a splurge. Because yeah, so in a minute or two, I should talk to you a bit more about how to save money. So, but yeah, so those are things I bought. So, and I had to get, yeah, so I had to buy things like obviously a pair of, you know, some underwear because getting spare one's a necessity. So, and washing powder again, you know, you need. So, yeah. So let me just turn the PC around so just really have a look at the room really. So, okay. So what I'll do is in the next clip is to show you, tell you a little bit how I sort of think I can save money. So, but yeah, just enjoy the scenery. Yeah. Let's give you a quick apartment tour again of the TV, the couch. Okay, this is where I'm sitting while I work all this out, so yeah. So guys, so my recommendation is that first of all, know how much you're spending, work out if you're working in this country, work out how much is your salary, then I personally separate the money out. I then put it into different piles, and right, and I think, okay, well I need to make a chart, so I use the chart I've got here, which is this one. So I make a chart month by month of how much I spend. Okay, so yeah, that's the first thing I'd suggest. But yeah, just have a look at, maybe not so much at the exchange rate, but just work out, okay, well I spend, for example, maybe 40 dinar, which is maybe about 60 or 80 quid, maybe more than that, so I'll just budget on that. But also, don't be like me who's living on fruits and veg, and then like veggies and stuff, it's not great. But that would be my recommendation anyway. Yeah, just try and find tasty things. If you can find street market, even better. But yeah, don't be afraid to obviously go out and actually enjoy meals in places, but I would say don't spend too much. So that's my bit of advice really. But yeah, like I said, I'll be making small vlogs like this anyway about like place I go to on the journey really. So yeah, but yeah, I hope this is so I hope this has actually been insightful, but let me know in the comments below, and yeah, let me know what you think, and yeah. Cool, so at the moment I think I'm just going to like do a bit more work and then probably take a rest because it's up early in the morning. So okay, so okay guys, so I'm going to wrap it up there. so far on the initial costs and my tips on how to budget shop. So, but I will be making some vlogs of the shops and where I go, and include some more video clips for the supermarket so you can see how much prices are. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel, and yeah, I shall see you on the next one.